In today's video, we're going to learn exactly what you should do if you're playing a losing matchup as an AD carry, how you should properly manage your wave, how you should properly recall so you can get benefits even when your support is not playing good, even when your jungle is not helping you, and more importantly, the moment you get a little bit of an advantage, how do you push it, how do you snowball? This video has all of these things. Specifically, we're going to focus on matchup. Be sure to watch this until the end because if you are Grandmaster, this video is absolutely insane.
You traded the HP for some minion. I mean, ideally you don't trade more than like 100 HP, which you did, that it's slightly hard more than 100 HP. Overall, trading some HP for the minions is normal in this matchup, so this is not considered a mistake. This is just normal. This is just normal. Like here, it's like, oh, I shouldn't really get poked. I'm like, yeah, but what you gonna do? Gonna drop the whole wave? Like here you just Q, and then you dodge it, very good, and then now you just take that. Like you can't just drop all the minions, you know. So this is fine. You actually get a whole. Okay, well, nice. So this is very good. So far you play very well so far here. I mean, you're not contesting the push, which is normal. Let's see the Qs here.
Yeah,
okay,
I think
try to
right,
get the. I see. Yeah,
here
makes sense.
Here I am queuing the wave because I just don't want to be shoved in.
Really?
And
are you sure? I think you're queuing the wave because you wanted to get this minion right here.
Yeah.
And you missed it, and that's fine, you know. But yeah, I mean, queuing the wave to not get shoved in is kind of bad because you will get shoved in. You have a Tahm Kench level 1 and they are Mel Jinx. Even if you queue the wave 5 times, they will just get a push. I mean, doesn't really make the difference. So ideally, you just keep your queue for like classes like this. So this is just fine.
Fair enough.
Overall, you played it very well. Okay, let's see what happened here. So he hits his Q and he immediately all-ins. We're kind of like not expecting this, but I guess you're not playing every day with your Tahm Kench. Did you just W?
Yeah.
Ideally, you W the same target that Tahm Kench focuses. So this W is kind of crazy because, I mean, it's also hard to hit, right, from this angle.
Yeah. I think just I've got like a if there's something that's happened to me that's like as soon as there's like CC and it's guaranteed, I'm like, oh, I have to fucking use my W.
Okay.
And I've got a lot better at like managing the hitbox, but hit the wrong
Okay.
target. You're right.
All right. Because
Wait,
ideally...
no, correct.
Nice, he flashed. That's huge. Good ping. Back off. Be too deep. Is he gonna die? Try to focus. Try to fight. Then you flash. Yeah, here he got very... Got a bit emotional. Like, oh, I need to help him. I need to help him. But the thing is, you're in the big way, right? You cannot really help him. You have to have the discipline to say no to fights like this. Because this looks good. But right now, she goes and she flashed. This is really good. Like, I should just back. The ping is very good. Tahm Kench has nothing. So even this ping, this click is just bad.
Yeah, but what if he dies?
Thing is, if he dies and he gets a reset, you die with him. You lose the wave. You lose the whole lane here.
Yeah, actually, that would be fucking terrible if he dies.
Because if he dies, it's bad. If you die with him, lane is over. Which one do we choose? No.
Yeah,
that's the thing. So you have to have the discipline. I mean, with Kai'Sa, you have this pattern to like want to auto tag them a lot and like walk up on them because you have the passive and stuff. It's just in this case at level 2 into a cannon wave is just very ambitious.
Yeah,
It's very, very ambitious. If you want to approach it, usually approach it a little bit more from down angle here. So you don't tank the whole wave, but you literally, unfortunately, just go into the whole wave like this. This is gonna chunk the shit out of you. Look at this. Oh. Then you have to flash, yeah. We felt forced to follow that. Okay, I mean, let's say I'm not concerned of that yet.
Yeah, I think as soon as the summoners got burnt, I should just instantly pinged and just kind of hovered.
Yeah.
To like hover, like show that I'm protecting you, but not actually committing. I think that would have been better.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Like here, after this play, there is no reason for you to like keep committing. You just do this, burn the flashes, and then now this is fine because he might have Q very soon. And then here, since the wave came, just back, and here just run, just stay here and then like watch him. And if he's gonna ignite the Jinx or hit the Q or whatever, and it looks really good, then sure, we can consider going. But it doesn't look good at this point. Like look at this HP and the minions. It's just not doesn't look good.
What do you think? I should have just barriered instead of flashing.
No, I think flashing is good. Because if you just barrier here, you're gonna get more. You're gonna get more attacks.
Yeah, okay.
And then maybe they can flash auto attack after
Yeah, fair enough.
with Mel. Then you are actually using your Q to get the minions, W to get the minions. You missed the cannon, unfortunately. And then now we are at the mercy of enemies. You can still stay, you still have a relatively reasonable HP. And all of a sudden your guy is carrying you. Let's see the W. Very locked camera, I can see.
Yeah.
You play locked like this?
No, I just hold spacebar, but I've just it's become a habit. Like I hold spacebar a lot, and then I just like flick my camera up or down.
I see.
But I need to get out of the habit because I know for sure that in team like late game team fights, it really makes my vision shit.
Yeah, and you play a champion that is reliant on going the backline and understanding when to ult and looking at the people before you ulti and understanding who is low, who is not low, their movement and stuff. But that can hold you back later on as well. Okay, let's see this management. So you stay, you push, you kill the guy, you still stole the kill, that's good. And then you try to push, you rescroll instantly. And then right now you are looking to stay. Tell me more about this.
Yeah, like here I'm like, shit, I need to push the wave, but I'm low and I've got no flash. I have no idea where their jungle is and Mel's there.
Why don't you ping your support to stay then?
Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where as AD carry you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster, and they are not alone. They are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth, this was not overnight and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com.
Yeah, maybe because let's say I push this wave, then isn't my tempo fucked and I miss a wave when I come back because there's a cannon, and then the next wave is not a cannon, and then I lose like 3 meles.
3 millis, okay. Well, now is the wave state good?
No, it's fucking terrible.
So then, are you gonna lose something if you leave it like this?
Hold on. It's not terrible. I know. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Three range minions against a cannon wave doesn't freeze, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know it will push to me, but I'm just gonna miss some
Why?
because like because this wave will kill those. Wait, I swear I lose minions if the wave's like this.
But why? Because these 3 minions are gonna die very soon, and then the next wave is... I mean, maybe you're gonna lose 1 minion.
It's because it's closer to their turret, and then the next wave crashes faster, and then oh no, fuck, I don't know. Why? Let me think. My mind's gone blank.
Okay, so what is the wave state right now? What is it pushing into you, into them? What is happening?
The wave I know is pushing into me
Why?
because it's a cannon wave, and 3 caster minions don't hold a freeze against a cannon wave.
So now it's pushing into you right now? On this wave?
No, it's not pushing into me, but it will. It will eventually push into me.
When?
Like they can't hold a freeze.
Yeah, when will it push into you?
Like I don't know when, but I just know I just know they can't freeze it.
So what is gonna happen with the waves?
The wave's gonna be stuck there
Okay, until when?
for like for like yeah until when I come back for the next wave.
Wait, until you come back for the next wave?
Okay, I don't know. Just tell me what. Tell me if it's bad.
Okay, so the wave right now, it's 7 minions versus 3 minions. I like right now, it's gonna stay here. Well, first these 3 minions are gonna die, and then your wave is gonna meet where? It's gonna meet on their side.
Yes.
So what is gonna happen when we have that wave on their side?
Then it's gonna eat up their wave because it's pushing, but then the wave afterwards will push into me.
Okay, so it's gonna stay here for now, and the next wave is gonna make the whole wave state to come into you.
So this yes the next wave.
Yes, this one that is in base right now. I was about to spawn.
The next wave I'll lose it. It'll be lost here.
If you recall right now.
Yes.
Wait, how would you lose that wave?
Okay, am I wrong?
Wait, but I understand because if you recall now, you will come with that wave. It didn't even spawn. So how do you lose that wave? It doesn't make sense.
No, the wave that's behind me right now.
Yeah, what about this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one.
You're gonna lose the whole wave.
I think I'll lose a lot of it. Yeah. I don't
Why?
know how much
Okay, why?
because Viz, I don't know. Can you help me?
No, just tell me so I can see, because I can't really help you if I don't know, because I need to get you from A to F, and I don't know if you're at B or at C, at D. I still don't understand what you're missing from this process. So
Okay, I'll tell you what. All I know is for a fact. Like when I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, this is a shit place to have the wave,
mhm.
and I know it's not good. But I knew that that 3 casters against a cannon wave doesn't freeze, so I know it will push back into me. That's all I know.
That's good. That is actually the answer. On the next wave, this one is pushing into you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
right here, this is the right decision to just leave it like this.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Because on the next wave, the whole wave is gonna come into you.
Okay.
And then
sweet.
again,
Okay.
if you think about the wave state and you lose 1 to maximum 3 minions, the recall is usually good. The recall is good if you lose 1 to 3 minions. There is no perfect, I'm gonna lose 0 minions. Nah, that's bullshit. You challenger recalls, they lose 1 to 3 minions.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's good to know.
It's like saying that you're gonna optimize your taxes so you pay 0% tax. I mean, you can't do that. It's just okay. Maybe you're gonna optimize them and pay less, but you can't pay zero. I mean, that's just how the world works. Same thing with the wave management here. It's like you will lose some of the minions. Thing is, if you lose a wave, that is horrible. If you lose 3 minions, that is okay still. If you lose 1 minion, that is best case scenario. So in this case, you're not really gonna lose so much. So here it does feel like you knew the decision, just didn't do it very fast. Like now, if you look at the map, you should see that it's not gonna crush.
Yeah.
So now you should make the decision if you should tell Tamkench to push. Also, very important, pay attention to the Jinx that timer. She is not even close to the lane, so if you wanna stay, you have to ping him now. Since this minion died, this is the trick. If this is a challenger player, he wants to stay because this is a frozen lane. It's a 4 minion wave and it's gonna stay here. But the moment the challenger player sees that this tower actually hits this minion, he knows, hey, this minion is gonna die. Okay, what does it mean? That means there is gonna be only 3 minions. With 3 minions, they can't freeze. Okay, what does it mean? That means on the next wave, when I come back, the wave is gonna come into me, so I can recall here without crushing the wave. Got it.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm going to cancel my recall in a second. So.
I know this is like this hesitation. I was concerned.
Yeah, but I totally understand what you're saying. Like I totally get it. And I didn't know if there's 4, I should try and push it.
If there is 4, you should highly consider to push it. I'm not saying suicide if you're really low HP, but judging if I'm in this position and there is 4 minions, I stay. And the reason why I stay is because, well, Jinx is dead, so it's just Mel, and I don't know if you saw, but Mel is, well, kind of low, right? You have Tamkench, so is it risky to push this? Yeah, there is a word where enemy jungle comes, flashes on you, but I wouldn't really give them a freeze, especially because I have a word and Tamkench is full HP. I know that Jinx just respawned, Mel is 200 HP. With all of these conditions, they show me that the risk of you dying while crushing is low to relatively low. Then I would take the risk. But in a different case, if you're really low and Mel is full HP, if you're really low and Jinx is almost in the lane, if you're really low and you have no vision on the river, I would take the L. And I would say, fuck it, they have a freeze, but I don't want to kill myself for it, to break it.
Okay,
so
fair enough.
The first step is identify that it's not a freeze, or it's a freeze. Second step is make a decision, and the decision has to maximize the benefit and minimize the risk. If the risk is too high and you're risking dying, high percentage death play, you don't do it and you just take the L.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. And Mel's farming anyway, so...
Let's see. Coming back to the lane. Did you just miss your W? No.
I was trying to farm it.
Okay, the hitbox.
No, the other
do it like
melee
this.
moved.
You think?
Yeah, look, you see? Just as I press it, look, go back.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, unlucky.
But anyway, regardless, I waste my W, so it's just fucking stupid because this all-in won't even work.
Yeah, but ideally, when he's in that brush, what do you think? You think not do this, but actually sneak into the brush. Sneak into the brush with him, right? Like now, if he's there, then do this, or he's there, do this, and you hug the wall, and you just, right?
Yeah, fair enough. I only ever do that if I'm playing support. Like if I'm playing AD carry, I just immediately farm.
This is actually fog of war. You see, this minion only sees this. So if you go through this, they don't see you because of this minion.
Fair enough. Okay.
But that's gonna be a very nice play.
Yeah.
Just to make it obvious that I like. Nice. Fortunate. So after he misses the W, there is no reason for it to like walk up. We don't really know where is Mel. So when you go in now, it's good. When you go in now, careful. He missed his W. He got his Q, but now Mel is coming. So these clicks are very boosted clicks. What are we doing? He missed the W. If I'm Blitzcrank and I go here and I miss the hook and I see my Kaisa going in when I miss the hook, I'll like freak out.
Could you not? What if Tom Qs and then I get a Q off?
Problem is, where is the enemy Mel? She's coming, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, but I get you. It's a good. It's what I should remember is if my support misses their CC, I should not just follow up like an idiot.
Yeah,
I should not.
just play it slow, because like, oh, but you know, Tahm Kench can get the slow. Well, yes, he can get the slow, and yes, you can hit it a little bit. But then if Mel is right here and she EQs you, you lose half of your HP.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
So you gotta be very good. This is a big pattern. I'm gonna write it down. So following up when my support, well, after my support just missed everything. Be very careful with that, because also here, look at the minions. Like this is the minion. Like when you're going like this, remember, minions are gonna hit you, and you're level 3, so it does matter. Of course, if it hits the W, minions are, they don't matter. You're just all in. But in this case, since they have the minions as well, you gotta be very careful with, you know, going super crazy. At the same time, the Jinx can just E you as well here,
Yeah,
and then you can get cooked. Okay,
yeah.
let's see. So think about Mel. Yeah, Mel. You see this? That's the thing. Mel is here. Mel is like 4 seconds away. Gotta be very careful with this tracking thing. Very nice dodges, man. Ooh. Ah, but Mel without skin. Is this the best skin on Kai'Sa? The bullet skin?
I like the IG one too, but I just been playing too much, so I thought I'd change it.
Ah, okay. Nice. What do you
Yeah,
about
here.
KDA?
I've not. I don't like it actually. I think it's too like girly.
Yeah, I see. You have the Prestige edition as well, right?
There is the Prestige edition. Yeah, I can buy it on one of my other accounts but I could have bought it, but I
You
actually
prefer
looked
this
at
ones?
I looked at the videos of the skin and I didn't think it looked that good.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I want to see how you play this. So you gotta be very careful with when you're using your W, because this Tahm Kench has W. If Blitz has W, if Nautilus has W, they can go in a second. Even pings, I guess this is you. He goes
Yeah,
in, okay, he misses the Q, try to Q, no problem. And then now, this is a good opening. I would not W now, because if he W's the Jinx, then your W is, well, wasted.
yeah, fair enough. I think I watched another video and they said if you have like an engaged melee support, you should save your W for all ins, but if you have like an enchanter, you should use it to poke, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't do it here.
it can be good. Good rule, yes.
And also, it's a bad ping because their jungle is by the dragon, so actually my ping is
I mean,
completely in.
if we all in here, you're safe because you're just under the tower. You have barrier. Also, what one rule that you can apply is if he hits the Q with Tahm Kench, you W then, because they're slowed. They're slowed,
Yes.
and so if I see the W, not now, not now, not now, boop, now, just W.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be a challenger, Kai'Sa.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Actually, and this play, she actually would die. She would
Yeah,
die to it.
yeah.
And also, I eat two E's here, which is really bad.
I mean, I like how you played after, honestly, with the E. Like, you kind of committed, but then you're like, I'm petty scared because there is Mel. You still got hit by it, but overall, I think you... I mean, if you're really, really good, you can just walk normally like this, like a robot, and then when you see the Mel E, you just do this with the E.
I try. Yeah. You see, I did that, but without. I E'd and then I did that.
Yeah,
You see?
ideally you walk directly to in a straight line so you can bait the Mel, and you only press E to, like now, to dodge it, to get the movement speed and dodge it.
Yeah.
So that's what like usually challenger Grandmaster players do with this champ.
Yeah, I watched Kalist on Kai'Sa against Rakan, and
Yeah, he never hits the miss double. Yeah, he
how he
can't hit.
uses the thing. And then here I'm just farming like shit.
Let's see, recalling on a word. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, it's a big one. Ooh, it's a big one. So I want to see what is going on in this game. So let's think about it. Should we push or should we not push? So we're chilling, going in. Yeah, we understand. I remember this one. No problem. Kindred is coming. Viego is coming. Makes sense. Jinx is dead. Dead timer in the head. Got it. 30 seconds. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Tahm Kench. Nice. Dead timers in the head. Okay. Good. So right now the wave is, what do you think? Does the wave crash?
No,
How do you know?
wait, because the other wave is like just by the turret,
True.
and also fuck, what's that champ?
Kindred, yeah.
Kindred can just hold it.
Okay, so can you recall instantly, or is it a very losing position?
Um,
If you just recall instantly, even leaving the wave like this, how do you feel about that?
no, that is losing.
That is losing. That is giving them a freeze. They do have 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, and like, yeah, I guess you don't count this one, so 4, so they can just freeze it there for a while, and it's melt. So when you're gonna come back to the lane face after the recall, while they have a freeze, you'll get the shit out of. You're gonna get poked out of the lane. So you have to ping your vehicle right now, but you gotta do it right now, because if it's gonna be a Drake, starting the Drake or going for that play, and you ping, then it's too late.
Yeah.
So you gotta see it fast. Same thing with the. So you see why I was very concerned with when you hesitated with the recall. You have to be fast with these recall timings, because if you're not fast and you ping like 5 seconds after the vehicle left, good luck, have fun. It's not gonna come back. Like right now, for example, if you ping him now, the chances that he's gonna actually come back and help you push is very low, because he's thinking about, I'm gonna do Drake, I have camps up, I have 2k gold, I need to invade. Like, he's thinking about all of these things. So if he wants to help you, kind of needs to give you a little bit of his time. So you gotta be fast. That doesn't mean you're gonna be fast after this session, but you gotta be working on getting faster. So if
Yeah, nice. That's good advice.
if today you were like 5 to 6 seconds slower, like slow and confused, okay, maybe tomorrow try to aim for 4.9 to 5.9, and then 4.8 to 5.8, and in 2 months you're gonna be so fast that everything is gonna look good. But you gotta work on being faster and just deciding faster. Okay, so I want to see what happens here, because you don't ping. So what do you do here? Because you, oh my god, don't ping. Okay, you don't ping. Jinx is 2 seconds away, so let's see. Jinx just respawned, so now you have 20 seconds. Bam bam. Ideally, so 20 seconds until she's gonna be in the tower. Ideally, you press B, you press the recall in the next 10 to worst case scenario 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're gonna do. So Jinx is coming. Okay, you're gonna look to stay. She's inhibitor. Jinx is inhibitor right now. Let's see what you're gonna do. Word. Okay, didn't ping your Viego. Okay. Jinx is second tower right now. There's no joke right now. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Are you gonna ping your Viego? But now it's like so bad. Just recall. Like now you cannot stay. Okay, so she stopped you. That's very good. Jinx is right there. What is the right play right now?
Well, if I recall, I lose a whole wave, or she can freeze. To be honest, I don't actually know what the right. I mean, staying. Actually, staying I think is a bad idea, but I end up staying.
Yeah, why is staying? So you're just saying that if you recall, you're gonna lose the wave, but you're also saying that if you stay, you're also losing. So it's like, what is the less losing situation?
Yeah, I don't know.
So if you recall,
yeah, it's probably better to recall and just not die.
Because if you stay, you die, right? It's like losing a wave or dying. It's like, well,
But actually, I do end up dying.
I know. This is a big mistake. I saw it from the beginning when I saw it on speed deck. This is a very huge mistake, because now.
Also, the reason why I did it is because, like, the reason that made me stay is because I wanted 875 gold.
For what?
And for a pickaxe.
How much is that?
875.
So what do you buy right now if you recall right now?
I buy a fucking amp dome. Or the attack speed thing. I don't know what it's called.
How good is that? Yeah, the recurve bow. How good is that? How good are these recalls at 800 compared to the pickaxe?
I think it's not good. It's worse. Okay, but I know what you're saying.
For sure.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. The thing is, it's worse. Pickaxe is the dream, the wet dream for any Kai'Sa player. Problem is, you don't have a choice. The choice is, I'm gonna stay and I'm most likely gonna die for it, or I just recall and I take the L. Because the problem is right now, Jinx is very close, so you cannot stay. It's like, oh, I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna crash. No, track the Jinx. Jinx is here. It's like, oh, but I really want to get 875. Well, now if you're staying here, not only that she can get... okay, you're gonna get the wave. Problem is, bye-bye life, bye-bye plates. And not only one plate, but 2 plates.
Yeah.
And there is something
And
very
also,
important.
Yeah, go. Yeah, I saw Viego as well, and I was like, oh, maybe I can bait it. But yeah,
I see.
know fundamentally, it's wrong.
So, and there is something very, very important that we don't understand yet. So, if you recall right now, you're gonna lose the whole way, right?
Yes.
Perfect. That's wrong. And let's see why. So, if let's say Jinx is right there instantly, which is not, but let's say she's right there absolutely instantly. Okay, this is a 6 minion wave. It is a level 4 Jinx, right? 6 minions she can kill in, let's say, 6 seconds, because Mel is gonna help. So that's 6 seconds to kill the minions. The minions need to travel to the tower. That is gonna be around 10 seconds. Let's say 7 to 8 seconds, but we're gonna run to 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So after these 10 seconds, you're gonna start losing minions, but you don't lose them instantly. So in the next another 10 seconds, you're gonna lose all of the minions. The problem is you're gonna be in the lane in the first 5 seconds. So only in the first 5 seconds of when the wave is coming into the tower, you lose the minions. But half of the wave, you get it. So we have to consider here, no, you're not losing the whole minion wave. You're gonna lose like half of the minion wave, or maybe 60% of it. But again, it takes time for them to push this wave. It takes time for the wave to get into the tower. It takes time for the tower to kill the minions. And if you recall right now with the home guards, you use your E, you can get faster into the lane. This is one of the most important things that we have to touch in the coaching session. It does feel like your understanding on how fast you can come back and how fast they can push, and whether you're gonna lose minions or not is not there. And I feel it. You're always like either underestimating or overestimating the wave states.
Okay, fair enough.
That's a very important
cool.
rule. Yeah.
I get that.
Because you're always feeling like, even here, feeling like, oh, I'm gonna lose the whole wave. I'm gonna lose the whole wave. But it's not like like that. Because see, you weren't actually gonna lose the whole wave. The wave is right here. You have another wave as well. It takes so long for them to push the cannon wave. And think about it. Had you recalled a while ago, and you're on the inhibitor right now, even if they push this wave instantly, it's a cannon wave. Cannon wave means it tanks 8 tower shots. That's a lot of time. That is like 10 seconds only the cannon coming. And you don't even have to be here to get the cannon. You can be there to W the cannon.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I fucked up here. Okay, cool. So I didn't even think about it being a cannon wave during the game. Yeah, I missed that.
And now you get the item, but you lost the plate and you lost the wave and you lost XP. And XP is more important than the pickaxe actually. Yeah. And now the wave is frozen. Yeah, she's gonna be ahead in XP. This is was this emerald? Emerald, right? It wasn't when you were diamond.
No.
Okay.
I think this is like an emerald 2.
Okay, so here we're trying to and it's a bit of a ooga booga place, but I want to see this. Okay, so what happened here? I wanna recap. So you died, you got the pickaxe. I mean, wait, yeah, pickaxe coming back to the lane. So what? You have to crush because the wave is like in a very, very bad state here. You do it. Okay, makes sense. What does Tampkench do? He recalls. Jinx is in the lane, full HP. Mel is in the lane, full HP. Tampkench is in base. What should we do with the wave right now?
Yeah, definitely just let it push into me. Like, don't push this.
True. Why?
Because they can just bully me off it and freeze it.
Yeah, like you're not in a position where you tell them what to do. Oh, I'm gonna push. I wanna know. You're 2v1. Tampkench is in base, so don't touch it. Just play safe. Like, Jinx is playing very bad. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I think you just push, don't you? Oh.
That's autopilot, yeah.
Let's see. Okay. You just had one auto attack. It's not that bad. That we accept.
I think I autoed it once and I realized, like, fuck, I shouldn't do this.
That's good. That's good. That is not bad. One auto attack is the maximum we can accept. No problem.
Huh.
As long as you didn't queue, that's fine. And now you're like chilling a bit. Zoning. Okay, let's see what happens with the wave right here. So it does look like you're getting pushed in the beginning. Then you are going to do what? Is this going to be a freeze? Do you force a freeze? You could force a freeze here because you have the wave. So if you just pull like this and hold the wave here, I mean, they will feel bad, right? They will feel bad because keeping the wave here against the Thumb Cage, they have to walk up to pass it and then they can die. So it's nice. You could have. I mean, unfortunately, we didn't do it. Thing is, how do you feel about this wave state right now? So the wave state is gonna meet where? On your side. Okay. How does Tam Kenchi feel about his wave state right now?
I think it's pretty good because, I mean, obviously it would be better to be, closer to the tower, but he's got the bush to W from fog. Like I think he's pretty happy.
Pretty happy, right? Perfect. So when you play Tam Kenchi, when you play midi champions, you wanna be, I mean, being on your side like this helps because we can all in. So ideally, how can we facilitate? How can we keep having this advantageous state? What should we do?
Like right now, well, I know that because it's on my side, it's gonna slowly push into them.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't hold it here.
You can't
It's,
hold it?
I
What?
mean, I can slow push.
Okay, you can slow push. Or?
Well, I can't push it, because that won't keep it here.
So what is the better decision?
To slow push.
Yeah, just last it. Because, I mean, it's going to push into them, but it's going to push into them on the next wave. Well, I mean, until the next wave is here, then Pumpkin can have time to go in. They can make a mistake.
Yeah.
Because it does feel like what you're doing right here. Just hold it here, hold it here. Like if Jinx wants to get this minion, she has to walk up. Even in a W range, I mean, Pumpkin can just eat her. Because see what you're doing right here.
Yeah, this is stupid.
Yeah.
This is really stupid for me.
Yeah, we should just put them in a disadvantageous position. And now we're like pushing into them like this, like, okay, thank you for the farm. And look at Jinx. She's like, wait, I just got a free farm? Well, yeah, she did.
Yeah, you're right, on XP.
And then here we go a bit crazy here. You thought you can kill her because of the isolated Q?
No, I actually just did this to survive.
I see. Because Mel doesn't really have spells. Let's see. Mel has E, Mel has Q. Mel has everything. Mel has E, Mel has Q. Mel has no E. That is what, 11 seconds? Let's say now at level 6 she has 9 seconds because she has Vampire Accept or Lost Chapter. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. She has nothing with Mel.
Yeah. So what you're saying, I should commit to this more.
Well, I'm saying that if it's a winning play, you can commit because she has no abilities. I mean, it is 5 seconds until she's gonna come, until the E is gonna come. Thing is, do you win this when you go like this? Because the thing is, I mean, you don't have W, you don't have Q, you don't have mana.
I actually just did this because I thought I was gonna die from
Yes,
Mel.
yes. It's because you're not tracking very well the abilities of the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You're right.
Really, really important. Tracking the enemy's abilities. Because you know the cooldown, but you have to consciously think about it. Okay, is he going to come up? Is it because, I mean, let's be honest, if this guy misses the E, it's like Pike misses the hook, Nautilus misses the hook. They are kind of free meat for you.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I get you.
I see. Yeah, that's a pretty big mistake. Also, you're like low mana and you're going in here. Yeah, you thought you were gonna die. Now I have to burn flash. Wait. Interesting, you didn't E out here. You just, like here, just E out. Just wanted to, I guess they healed and you panicked a little bit. Okay, well, I'm not concerned with that. I'm more concerned with like how you play there when they have not, well, they have no abilities, yeah. Okay, I see. I see. What you gonna do right now? Okay, so let's take a look at this play. Yeah, wave management is for sure bad. Okay, so Mel is dead. Mel is dead. No problem. 13 seconds. No worries. You try to W. I mean, you try to do some shenanigans. Okay. You try to take this. And then now you recall because the wave is coming into you. I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. Problem is, there is only 2 minions here. 3 minions. So this is not going to freeze. On the next wave, it's going to push into them. Plus, Mel just respawned. You can get more cash by pushing. Right? You can get like 950 gold by pushing. Plus, to be honest, if Jinx is good, she stays actually right now. She lets you recall, she stays, and then she crashes the wave. She fake recalls. If you just fast push this, fast push the next one, you force her to stay in the lane. Because she has to get a cannon wave. And she will have to stay for like 10-15 seconds to collect that wave. Yeah, but in 10-15 seconds, you're going to be there. So you're going to be so up-tempo compared to her.
Okay. So yeah, I totally. So what basically? Because I'm here, I'm like, oh, okay, the way it's gonna slow push into me. That's fine. But does it even when there's 3 casters minions in the middle of the lane? It surely that pushes into me.
Yeah, it pushes into you until the next wave is coming. And then it's going to push into them.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
So if this is a frozen wave and it's a 4 minions and you can recall on a frozen wave, it can be good, yes, because it's a frozen wave, you come back to a frozen wave, you can get more kills. But typically in situations like this, if you just kill the Mel and we see the death timer and Jinx is right there, it's better to just push it all the way, full send it, full crush it, because that way you get more gold when you recall.
Yeah.
So you can spend more gold, but you also like force the enemy to stay. Because as I said, if Jinx is in fog of war, she's pressing B, and let's say she sees you that you recall, she's like, hey, why would I recall? I will just wait like 8 seconds so Kai'Sa and Tahm Kench they recall. And after they finish the recall, I will come here and I will crush the wave and I will make the Kai'Sa lose the minions.
Okay, fair enough.
So
So basically, if one of them's dead and she's low, and I can't get a freeze off, it's probably worth pushing it.
yeah, usually you just want to crush and get more money.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, these mistakes, I can see why you have 50% with it on Kai'Sa. These are fundamental mistakes. They are not like mechanics. Okay, yeah, throwing W for poke, for fun and stuff, that's not good. But it does feel like these mistakes are gonna hold you back. Is Jinx gonna be smart? Not really. Not really, okay. Alright, sure. End up getting a kill. 1.1. How much gold do you need for static?
1,600, I think, from here.
Ah, 1,600.
1,650 or something. Or
Okay.
maybe a bit more.
Okay, then that's bad, Okay, so you recall when the wave is coming into you. Whatever, you know, you thought it's a freeze. It ended up being like giving you a kill. That's fine. Wave crashed. You take this. And now you are going to get a kill. After you get a kill, you hard push. Mel is dead. We look at the death timers. 5 seconds, Mel is dead. Taking this. Your mana and HP is good to stay. Mel just respawned, so hitting the tower is absolutely correct. Getting a little bit of chunk by the Jinx. Okay, so from now on, where is Mel at this point?
She's probably at the inhibitor now.
Okay, let's go back. So Mel is 4 seconds right now. 3, 2, 1, respawn. Okay, so that's 20 seconds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway. She's right here. 10 seconds. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. She's right there.
Okay.
So she's pretty close. Pay attention to your HP right now. Jinx is full HP. You have half mana. And Mel is right there.
Yeah.
What happens if you stay in this laning phase? Let's say you stay here, Mel is coming back to the lane. What is going to happen? How do we picture this laning phase going in after that point?
I mean, yeah, not great. Like, Mel is gonna just fucking trying to kill me.
Exactly. But the thing is, you want to get your static shift. You don't want to recall with 1.2k gold. How much gold do you need for static shift?
From here is 1,530 or something.
Okay, so you need 1530.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, let's just. So what do you have? So you have pickaxe, you have scout, and that's it. So you have
Yeah.
pickaxe, there's scout, and that's it. So you have 900 gold plus 635. So 1525, right? So right
Yeah.
now you need 325 gold to, that is around 3 waves. Do you think you're gonna survive 3 waves against Mel Jinx?
With Tom, yeah.
Because the thing is, nothing can really stop Mel from throwing Q&E at you. And if Tom engages, it's you are kind of handicapped because you don't have HP and your mana is already like this. So in general, in situations like this, if you want to stay more for static shift, the maximum that you should stay is for 250 gold. That is the maximum. And I didn't invent this number. This gold is exactly how much you're getting for a cannon wave, 150 gold roughly speaking, and a non-cannon wave. So that is a 250 gold, roughly speaking, of course. So if you want to grid for this much, that is 2 waves. That is the most grid that challenger players agree. 325 gold, that means it's 3 waves. It's too much grid.
Right, okay.
So that's how the numbers look right here. So in other words, when you see that, unfortunately, Jinx chunked you, when you think that the Mel is close, you have to press B. Go here, press B. Go here, press B. Because she doesn't have time to push. By the time that you finish your recall, the wave is right there. And then Jinx pushes the wave, which is going to be like, let's say she has fast wave clear at level line now, so it's going to be, let's say, 6 seconds. So 6 seconds plus the wave needs to travel into the tower. So let's say around 10 seconds. That is 16 seconds. In 16 seconds, you're there.
Okay, I see. So basically, I need to have more confidence in knowing when I can come back to lane and not miss out in order to be in a good position to play the lane.
Because the point is very simple. Now, you cannot greed to stay more into the lane because you just need so much more cash. We know that Mel is coming back and she's pretty advanced in her tempo right now. And we know that greeding for 1 wave is fine, for 2 waves is fine, but you have to take 3 waves, which is just a risk that you cannot want to, you don't want to take. So in this case, judging that you want to stay, you have to pay attention to the next wave. First of all, Jinx is taking this wave. So that's going to take like 5 seconds. Second of all, the next wave is not even here and it's far.
Yeah.
Right? So if you press B right now, very likely you're going to lose like a minion or something, or maybe 2.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
So these are the conditions you have to think about.
Yeah, I think that this, I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit complicated for me. Like,
Yes.
I don't think I'm gonna remember all this.
Yeah, it's just applying some concepts, like for example, looking at the next wave position. Like usually if it's below your tower, like you see it now, it's below, it's here. Usually if you recall now, it's usually good. Of course, it depends on the AD carry position because the AD carry position is right there. So if you apply this rule, the wave needs to take a lot of time until it gets to the Jinx.
Yeah.
So rules like this you have to apply, but you have to understand like when to stay and when to not stay. Like for now, it's simple. The 250 gold rule. It's like there is no reason for you to greed here. You will greed, and we'll see what happens. Jinx is very bad, and she recalled. Then you recall, you see that you don't have the item, and now it's actually good that you stay because you need just 100 gold or 80 gold or whatever. So it's just 1 wave. So you have to take the wave and reset.
I didn't see anything about what life the Jinx was on.
You push and you recalled. Yeah, this is for sure the biggest aspect that is holding you back right now.
Really, you really think I'll climb more if I doing that? It's crazy because like to me it seems like so minuscule, but I guess it just means I'm up in levels, I'm up in gold, I'll hit my power spikes quicker and I'll be stronger. So I get it does make sense.
And the enemy is also getting less farm, less gold, less resources. So it goes both ways.
Yeah.
It's really massive. Really massive. Below master tiers, these mistakes are massive. I mean, even Grandmaster Plus, but Grandmaster Plus, they do this by habit so fast that it doesn't really matter, yeah.